Hey guys, what's going on? PhoenixANimus here, and welcome to a series that I started way back when I started this channel. Heck, when I started on YouTube. This is called FTL, or Faster Than Light. It's a very slow-paced game. Some people might not like it, some might like it, but I very much enjoy the game. It's a very difficult game, so before you click away, give this video a chance, okay? Tell your friends about it, because this is the one that got me started on YouTube. And I figured I'd pay a bit of homage to it, because I've come up on 2 years officially now, since I started uploading videos, and I wanted to show it some thanks. So I've got my friends and myself, so Darklight and Nocturne with me, and yeah. So each area we have things we can use. So of course down here is shields, down here is engines. The higher engines mean the more you can avoid your med bay, so the higher that is, the faster you heal, or you can get nanobots throughout the whole place. Oxygen, of course, you need oxygen. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so refills boost, healing boosts. You can actually get a thing that allows you to put nanobots throughout your entire area. Now, we're running away from the rebels, so what the rebels want to do is they want to wipe out all life, as far as I care. So once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to be have advanced hacking tools, and they've tried to shut down your engine. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational. So I can press space to pause, and I usually aim for weapons or oxygen. So I'm actually going to get my Artemis to aim at the shields. Because missiles, they can go through. They can go through shields. However, lasers and ion cannot. So as you can see, our burst lasers were just knocked offline. So the moment our systems are back up, and we're taking damage. So what I like to do in situations like this is I have no door controls right now. Darn it. So engine boy, get in there. So we got 3 fuel and 12 cogs. So what that means is now we can upgrade. What do we want? I'll put another bar into there. Pop you back up, and since we have one there, we now have 10% dodge chance. As you can see, 10 dodge. All the way up to 35, which is actually pretty good. I've had max healing before. I'm actually going to get everyone in there, and I will resume once everything is, back up to speed. So, see you all in a moment. Okay, guys, so we're back. Everything's prepared. Everyone's healed up, so let's get moving to the next point. Now, we want to get to the exit area as soon as humanly possible. Now, you spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage. Now, you do have moral opinions, but I'm a douche. They don't look like they want to fight. So whenever someone wants to fight, they charge up their Faster Than Light drive. The best way to get rid of it is either to shoot out their engines or just to be a complete douche. I'm going to be a complete douche. Now, it says they have drones on board. So what I'm going to do, the moment my Artemis is ready, I'm going to hit their warp drive, make it impossible for them to go anywhere, and that laser is going to hurt. Okay, so we're going to get you on there. So now that's down, I'm going to actually get Artemis to fire at the... Nope, I failed. Okay, so now that's down, oxygen's down, they can't breathe. Because they can't breathe, they can't do much, as you can imagine. As you see, everything's back up online. Their oxygen... And they're dead! So see, it may seem like a very simple game, and we got things like... Well, we got the stuff we needed, pretty much. And it's a good idea when you play this game to go to distress beacons as often as possible. So we'll prepare to board and investigate. The ship is completely abandoned. Looks like it ran out of fuel. And the crew ran out of food not long after. Despite the grisly scene that remains, you are able to scavenge some supplies from the cargo hold. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upgrade shields. The sooner I get shields upgraded, the sooner means the better. So, intervene. I always intervene. I hate the rebels. The rebels are, in lack of better words, douchebags. Yep. Total pricks. I might actually speed up these fights, I don't know. But guys, like I said, please do give the series a chance. This was the one that got me started on YouTube. Got me actually going somewhere. And if it wasn't for this series, I wouldn't have gone on to do a lot of the things I've done so far. I would just be one of those other people that just sits there watching. Doing, well, nothing. And I don't like that thought. I like the idea of me going out of my way to try and provide content for people, so... They're dead! Yeah! So So that was an outpost that was in danger. And I don't know why I did that. The ship breaks apart. So the outpost tells you, the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for your help. I don't know why I did that accent, but I did. So now we got that. We need 2 bars, so we'll need a total of 45, because each new bar adds 5 onto the original cost. So we're going to jump there, and then we're going to jump down. I've got to keep an eye on my fuel and my missiles, because if I don't... Oh, yes! Oh, the Pegasus is a OP as hell missile. See, it says normal damage is 2. Now, it might not seem like a lot. You're not going to see many that say like they do 5 damage or anything, but shots per charge is 2. And it only uses up 1. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of that. And, one off that. And, oh, no, I can't get it anyways, because as you can see, my missiles aren't. That's not high enough. So I could go boom at the start of a fight, get that ready, and then just completely destroy them. Switch out, and so on. Okay, fight the ship. This is a mercenary ship, so what I'm going to do is, because they have... Ooh, crap. I'm going to pop our engines back up. They just completely wiped out my shields, but as you can see, there's a charging state for shields. Warning, hull 75%. Crap. We have no oxygen, so as we have no oxygen, I'll accept their offer. But when we have no oxygen, our health begins to go down. As you can see, Phoenix... His health will start to go down, but it's really when oxygen hits 0 more than anything. Okay, guys, so we are back, and we are jumping to the warp gate now. So, you've arrived at the long-range beacon. You jump into a field of debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been a civilian ship. A message was left on repeat before it was destroyed. Rebels attacking, please send A. The responsible rebels are likely still nearby. Go looking for the rebels, no time to search. Fleet pursuit doubled for 1 jump. Oh god. After far too much time spent searching, you are finally able to track him down. You go into fight pondering just how much of a head start you've lost. So I had a huge start on the rebel fleet, so I'm not really worried. I'm going to use Artemis here, and then I'm going to use... Actually, I'm going to use Artemis on the shields. So this is our primary strategy that people actually use on, well... this game, because lasers don't do a hell of a lot of damage, and they sure as hell do not go through shields. No matter what you say, they do not go through shields. They take time to recharge shields, and that's a problem for people. The ship appears to be charging its... No, you guys destroyed harmless life, so guess what? I'm going to do the same to you. Suck on it. Don't... Yes, its FTL has been delayed. It's dead. And one of the other things you got to look out for when you play this game is that, well, to put things simply, sometimes you can just die for no reason. And now we got level 2 shields. Now, I don't need my health station just now. Oop. And as you can see, I've... One moment. Flooding oxygen back into that room. Oop, wrong move. There we go. So I can open up there so oxygen will flood. And we're going to jump and we're going to go to the next sector, which we're going to go to an uncharted nebula. Now the nebulas are a bit more dangerous than Rebel area because you can lose so much health in these spots. And as you can see, I cannot see. So, oh, give me... So I want to get out into an area where I can see fast as possible. Intruders on board. So there is nothing I can do about that. So I'm actually going to take 1 off my shields and 1 back to my health. So that way Nocturne can go back in here. I'm going to lock all rooms. Then do this. And I'm actually going to make them lose any oxygen they wished to have. So they just took out my oxygen, which is terrible, so I'm going to have to lock up all the spots. So I'm going to take them out here. Hopefully that's all their team, because as you can see, we're starting to lose a hell of a lot of health. Oh god, this is actually quite stressful. Phoenix, get to work on healing stuff. You two, I want you to get in there. So, I'm going to have to switch them in and out, because if I don't get my oxygen back online, it's basically GG. Come on, Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix, you get out of there. No, okay, so Phoenix is officially dead, so we don't have a captain anymore. And I probably should have sent in 2 people, but I was an idiot, so that's how hard this game can be. Okay, so open all windows. Okay, so as you can see, health is now coming back, but we've lost our captain. Oh god, that's a hard one to stomach. I'm dead in the first episode. Oh, Nocturne, Darklight, you better, like, continue my legacy, otherwise I'm gonna be, like, really peeved with you guys. So, you know what, I'm gonna let Nocturne take over that, and Darklight, you can continue with your guns. Wait, are you... No, Nocturne, sorry, you're the, other way around. But yeah, as you guys can see, this game is quite difficult. Regardless of the decisions you make, you could end up really screwing yourself over. So, we're going to make one more jump, and then we're going to call it quits. So, guys, I really do hope you've given this series a chance. If you have, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you very much if you did. It means a lot to me. So yeah, without further ado, let's go for a jump. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this at the start of the video or not, but... So, here we go. So, we're going to hit their shields with Artemis, and then... weapons with that, and it's a very low level. It's a scout, so it's not going to have much strength. But yeah, I don't remember if I said this in the start of the video or not, but if I did, well, I am planning on making it that you guys can join me for, well, not really quote-unquote join, but you'll be able to join, in a sense, the crew here. So they don't want to fight, but it's too late. Artemis, destroy them. And I can hear a fire on my ship, so... And I got firebombs, hey! So I actually need to find out where this fire is. Make sure it's not somewhere important on the ship. So as you see, Nocturne's health is going down like hella fast. But anyway guys, we're going to end it there. I'm going to do a couple more jumps and get to the next sector off camera. But if I find anyone, I'm going to cut the video there. But like I said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Phoenix Army. Or family, I don't know what we're calling ourselves yet, but I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!